of course, in your power with POPCAAN, being POPCAAN's brother, being, his nephew. This 100-man thing, I'm trying to understand it. This 100 people situation going anywhere wanna go. Like, what is it about? Is it?
Me the dog bro like the president, bro.
Man, presidentially.
Is that like the literal thing everywhere he goes? That this
Not,
is so.
not everywhere.
But Unruly just.
Unruly. No, the.
Call it thoughts, man. Call it statement, because I feel like a lot of persons want to know, like, because of course the Freedom Street concert they keep.
I'm gonna tell you with that now. You see that 100-man about Freedom Street, that fake.
Yeah, that I did fooling.
People there that try to get in with we.
Yeah, you never.
So
bring
people.
Oh, only never did bring all of them people there.
No.
Yeah, because
the
controversy was that some people that try to say POPCAAN that try to bring in a whole heap of people go in.
So you're saying all those people that we saw.
Some people
were
I never seen people them. Most of them.
So how many people did you think that you guys were rolling with? Let's be honest. Was it 20, 50?
Like 20.
Yeah. Around 20?
20, 30.
Because I heard that he did get 100 tickets or something like that.
Yeah, they like 20.
Oh, okay. Because.
So how important is it for have? Is it more about protection or is one of the main reasons why the entourage need for so large as an artist nowadays in Jamaica?
I mean, yeah, for everybody. People will try mash up everything as an artist.
Just like that?
Just like
no, say you are
just
the
like
artist.
no say him even know my friend now about him. I say, yo, we can go mash up him thing now, we can go violate him. You're mad. Not only for me alone I can't violate me still, but
like to get a stripe or
get a stripe, what I mean? As in
Those are pressures that you guys face often. Like you literally fear. Well, I wouldn't say fear, but you are more cautious of your environment. Is Jamaica that bad that if you go into a show you need to bring 20, 30 people?
No, we like Jamaica still, so we're not really afraid when we're going away to Jamaica. But we just have to always, yeah.
You don't know if
no,
people are
differently
free,
still, the army just big. Because Portmore is a different side of Unruly. Portland is a different side of Unruly. Every time we go to Portland, there are a different side of people who party.
All Africa a different side.
Yeah, just
over Africa.
Yeah.
No, not.
So you guys have traveled a lot, of course, with POPCAAN and doing your own thing as well. You guys have managed to see like Africa and the culture there with fans. How would you say what do you say is the difference between like being in Jamaica and partying with like Unruly fans versus being overseas?
I think the overseas fan them appreciate him more still.
more than
Like even with performance wise and just everything.
So like in Africa, we see some like videos where people are going and a chuck like man them look like a rock star. That's what you think really got?
What you mean, man?
Because no people say them video the doctor, and I say, that's so the artists them really get the reception.
I really thought.
So, all right. So being his producer as well, what would you say? Have you noticed a difference between the older producers them and maybe your generation of producers, more younger and stuff like that?
Yeah, the newer sets them more really make like trap rhythm, like more like most of the rhythm them sound like rap and hip hop as well, but mixed with dancehall.
So when you get love from like the older producer them?
Yeah, and Andrew Blacks, Not Nice helped me more a while. Yeah.
So you guys haven't encountered like, because people say, when young people enter the music industry and start do them thing, the older heads or whatever they might say, might fight out against them. But they never face that.
Nah.
So they say POPCAAN links tall. Look, yeah, this Unruly.
Well, POPCAAN a mega superstar, so I don't think the money they get no kind of bad face around.
You see, because I don't leave my house often to go to some of them parties, I only learn about like the impact that some persons truly have until you see them in a public, until you go different places, right? One thing I can say though is making music back then was very different than making music now. Back when we were producing for some of them same, I can't play the game, it's my lose. But when we were producing for some of these artists at a different time period, you see me?
Burn up
How?
twice now.
Yo. Anyways, let's ask the question. But yeah, producing for some of them people, yeah. Even using auto-tune and mixing your songs and stuff like that, that was very, 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 very different. AI can do a lot of that stuff now. Do you think it's easier? Do you think you guys have it easier when it comes down to the whole making music, mixing, mastering, getting it out there than the older generation had?
Well,
Good question still.
I mean, not so easier, but it's like it's easier for learn.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You get me? It's easier for like use. You get me? Like, cause I remember black then when people are mixing up.
Oh my God.
You see
This nigga
it?
said
Black
black
then
alright.
when people are mixed. Them have one board or them with a Ray. You can do all of that on your laptop right now. You see it? With the plugins them. You see it? So
The mixing board.
it's like it grow. Obviously it can grow and I like our fault it's easier anyways. But it's not like it's not so complex basically.
So the persons that are, because when I think about new generational persons, I think about like also Kaka High Flames and those kind of persons, right? Of that similar age group. Do you guys consider working with them? Have you ever done a project with them or anything like that?
No. But yeah, would I consider working with them? I remember say it's a generational thing, you know.
Yeah, I feel like all I want for actually make me like Spider, all I want for this make music.
Dancehall, from what we see a dancehall over the years, dancehall kind of have it little bit of segregation. Some people over here, so some people over here. So if you're in this crew here, you're there, so if you're there in that crew there. Like, all full generation with that. You know, go against that, go against something that way done ingrained that the thing that come from back in the day.
I'm going up feedback too.
Yeah.
No, unity in a dancehall needed still, but when some artists and for them crew violate in a certain type of way, I just something we can't fix. So the unity can't do this. So.
That's one thing, a yard style.
And if you don't mess with them, just stay over there. So.
Like, it seems like when people, you know, reach from a certain type of level, like, a lot more ego there, like, you know, you make money, your name out there. Like, how important is it for try to maintain like their level? As you say, unity need to inner the thing. Like, how important is that for like try and maintain the something there and people getting in their feelings?
We're not going to win that battle award.
Realize me.
We're not winning the battle.
That means a man in a place with that one. I get a portion. Alright people, before we get back to the show, remember that you can link. Alright people, before we jump forward to the show, remember you can link Oja and get a 10% off anything in the store with promo code DJ Razzie 10. You know the thing go. Boom.
But yeah, but to go back to this question, how important is it for you to be like, I wouldn't say friends, but friendly with other persons, especially within your age group in the music industry?
I mean,
no, man, we're not friendly with nobody.
I don't really like friendly, but it's a marketing thing.
Yeah.
You see, because I know say people want a certain collaboration. And certain collaboration people now expect to see. You see it? So,
what's a collaboration you really want to do?
I mean, you want to do right now? Like in a dancehall?
It doesn't matter. One in dancehall, one outside.
No, we have to
dancehall.
ask him in a dancehall as well.
Yeah, dancehall and one outside dancehall.
One I think they will realize right now, you know, is if you're looking at Afrobeat artists, they more collaborate with them one another than where that's in a dancehall. So probably that's one of the reasons why Afrobeat they're on the level where they're on. So
yeah, but what in dancehall and outside of dancehall? Who's somebody you want to collaborate with?
Collaborated. Oh, Sinful. You know the thing go. Yeah, Sinful right now and then out of dancehall. Like Central C. Right now.
I would figure that you guys actually would have. Huh? What we said this time?
Guys.
What? How is that? You have to go show me the dictionary. Though.
But no.
As soon as we say realize,
Yo, prove it. One, young youth, them yeah. Wine youth, you see me? New generation.
Nah, go win, brother. Nah, go win.
You see me? So tell about like the song we had with POPCAAN, Warrior.
Yeah.
Like that was on your first song with him.
No, we have sung with him before that.
But the one where
Yeah,
go to the next level.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when you see it start blow up and things,
Burn up.
when you see it start go out with itself and start do your thing, how did it feel about it? So the crowd that receive it and your name are called in the media. How did it
So
feel
3.8 million views right now.
3.8 million, baby views that.
I mean, yeah, they did mad still, but for me, they really I think about what me I gonna do for follow up that is it.
It's a pressure start.
Is it? No, as in like cause my name I call, but my name for maintain it. Is it? So that me did a mids. But
Do you think you handled it right after? Like, did you? I'm gonna try to send something. I might try to direct my thoughts. Did you handle the situation of releasing that song and following it up? Do you think you did a good job? Do you think you have looked back and you're proud?
up.
Oh my God. Yeah. Well, do you think that you're okay with the success that you currently have after that record?
After that, I mean, yeah, but right now, me I prefer just go hard and all, like, me.
Respect for that. Yeah. That's true. Why for that, brother?
Yeah.
Crazy.
As me did, I said,
More greatness.
more greater than that, you see it?
Yeah.
I put it to a higher level right now, 2025 music, you know.
So let me ask you another question. With Vybz Kartel's children, are you guys like close friends?
No.
Is it that you just never grew up around each other? Because I would have assumed.
We go prep school with them.
Really and truly, you know, one of the generation after Vybz Kartel them,
Yeah.
youth them. So, see me like how Gaza and Unruly link in a way, you know what I mean? Where I say, if it wouldn't be something where people could have looked and say, alright, we expect say, Papi youth them and Cartel youth them would have collaborate in some form. Whereas like how Joel, you are the producer.
No, I chat the
Nate
Little
are the
Vibes.
artist.
Man, Little Vibes cool. I send Little Vibes some reading.
So you and him a do work right now currently?
Can't say that.
Work, I gonna do still. Is it? So,
Yeah, just time still.
What's some of the biggest issue on the face in the music industry? Like, Uno has big artists right now because me hear them answer them a while ago and Uno sound like that excited to say, yeah man, this and this are go on and we can't wait for the project them. What's some of the biggest issue them Uno have, what Uno see in the music, Uno feel like don't make the artists them reach on the levels them reach and so on and so forth.
I mean, just the media still, really and truly.
Media.
You have to watch what you do. Cause you can do anything. You can
Alright.
do a career fast. On the media.
You feel like you're walking on eggshells because you don't want to say the wrong thing.
Basically,
Yeah, them man, your career crash over nothing.
your career can mess up over them little thing there. You see, you have to watch what you do. You have to think about what you do. Cause right now, remember, say enough eyes upon you, you see. Basically.
Well, I mean, I can understand, especially when
all we associate yourself with them things that can mash up your career. Cause enough artists left unruly and just
career just flop.
just not work.
No.
You can't name names, you know.
No sir. Them know
name
themselves.
Okay, I don't know any names. I just pinpoint it. But I get what you're saying. You feel like you're walking on eggshells. Personally, whatever me say, if somebody want upset over that, somebody upset over that. But I understand that when you're placed in front of a bigger crowd, you want to make sure that you're palatable. Because a lot of artists, what them do, them have a lot of tune, but some of them are too much gun tune and them can't appeal to the corporate side, which means that them can't get like a Pepsi sponsorship and certain other stuff. So I kind of get that. Do you think that, I mean, because at the end of the day, you're still, do you face any pressure to be friends with some of these other persons? For example, as would I say, Vybz Kartel's children, or let's say it's another artist of your generation, like that your brother is cool with or your uncle is cool with. Do you feel pressure to be?
No.
First,
no pressure.
Don't have to get approval like for make no link or do not like for instance from the management in terms of
One of your management.
or the galagement, that better?
Yeah.
You know have to get them approval there, from head of the camp if you not go or who run the camp to say, we are going make this happen now, we are going to do this. Like all them things they go. If you want to
have 100 people that walk around with it, I'm sure that there's a long guidebook that say, these. Oh my gosh, there's a guidebook of some sort to say,
do you guys.
Guide, not guys. What?
One of you long same.
But yeah, as I say, is a thing you have to like get approval or if you not do nothing, or is NateBadz
Because I mean, we
and
hear
Joel,
that. Yeah.
uno work independent or uno have to still
Work through some
connect
form of management.
with the management and say, oh, this one do. If we make a link with, if we make a link with let's say Sinful, then we have to link with management and who are on the thing to say, oh, we are going to do
I like
we are doing
50-50, we can work with whoever we want to work with. Because we know who we can work with and who we can't work with.
Yeah, see, no, and even who can't work with, who not work with.
Yeah, who we just
see?
know want to work
Yeah,
with.
yeah.
All right, guys, just before we get back to the show, we have to go through our top stories by Kaboom for this week. Okay, so first on the list, Reggae Land. Reggae Land is expecting Chronic, Capleton, and many others for this year. This year, they're actually expected to have over 100,000 people in attendance. So, of course, this list wouldn't be this list if we didn't mention the world boss. So, Cartel, he'll be performing at the Wireless Festival. This year, Drake will be headlining for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at Wireless Festival. If you're a Kendrick Lamar fan, it might not be your place to be. And just before we leave the Vibes Cartel topic, Vibes Cartel will be receiving the Mobile Impact Award this year. This man just came out of jail and is like, he's just taking over the place. You can't hate it even if you tried. And number 4 and last on the list, we have to mention, of course, Shensia, once again, she and Skilly Bang will be adding their Jamaican flavor to the popular Shake It to the Max song. Now, personally, that song is already a hit song, so it's really nice to see Jamaican talent out there, repping for the culture. So big up. But anyway, thank you guys very much for tuning in for the top 4 stories by Kaboom for this week. Make sure you guys head over to Kaboom on their Instagram and Facebook and leave a like. Also, you can check me on the Vibe Check every single week with my co-host Razzie, talking about music, entertainment, and everything else. See you. All right.
What about politics in the music still?
Yeah, man, and I just bow music.
But that don't get tiring, brother.
And I just bow the music.
No, bro.
Yeah, but no, I'm mad.
It fall
No.
outside of the music.
Yeah, bro. Those things. You know why Pop's our biggest? Him live the art. Everything my music is about are actually him.
So all right, for example, because he even released a song that he had released, at least the video for the song. I think it was Everything Nice or Where We Come From, one of the two names. He re-released music like that. He has been an artist for a while. Jamaica watch him from Cartel Game, the first sort of songs and hits and stuff like that. Do you think that he has had a fair shake in terms of like his public appearance?
Wanna appreciate.
Do you think the media treats the Unruly group fairly? Because as I said, even with a 100-man situation where persons were saying like 100 people him show up, but do you believe that we're
them not treat fair.
No, but no, but and like when I look at sympathy anyways, but as I said still, but no,
So,
and them not know certain things, but people are talk still. I say media go, is it? Media, man.
Hey man, at the end of the day, once again, I can't play that game like you guys are playing with the whole white thing. But I get what you're saying about like the media, because some persons they will ask questions because we really want to know. At the end of the day, you might not tell us the full truth or whatever, or the whole story to it. But persons do want to know, like as I was saying even that question before, like why you guys don't par with some of these other celebrity kids, because we see it in other genres. We see it in a hip hop. You get me? Like whether they are still good to this day, but when you look at Kanye and you look at Jay-Z and you look at all those other rich kids or sons or daughters of stars, of celebrities, they normally for some reason they par a lot more. What I realize in Jamaica, that don't really happen.
No, Spice son, I'm a close friend. From prep school.
So would you say that within the whole Gaza Empire, you guys would still par with a lot of Gaza Empire, you guys? The guys. Una would have par with like them people there. From the Gaza, do you think that you guys have do you think that Uno have a strong family relationship coming from Gaza?
No, because from when Vibes forward out, I first see them. From even prep school.
So it was years until you guys actually, or till you all actually linked up back? What would you say that is? Or you just weren't close before?
Just never close.
So it was not like a politics reasons in terms of don't hang out with whoever.
I don't want no politics really.
All right, that was just something I was very curious to be. But what do you guys have falling out? Do you have any songs that you guys want to talk about before we wrap up?
Yeah. Our song I drop soon.
What the one in there?
In the party hard upon the what name there? Straight Vibes with him.
Straight Vibes.
Mm-hmm.
Straight. Oh, them are re-released. Me video know that one. So Straight Vibes with him.
So you guys shot the video and everything for that?
No, the new one where
Straight
yeah,
Vibes.
where TJ fought out with.
Oh, the new one. Mm-hmm.
No wait, song we got to drop out there. Somebody else get ice. Anyway,
Yeah, man. So you guys shot the video or you're not planning on doing that for this one?
what you mean? We don't have a show.
Video.
What you saying soon? So soon is like what, a month? 2 months? You can't get a timeline?
Less than all that, but mid next month.
So far you put it?
No, wait. Oh, February already. But late.
Next
late
twice,
February.
3 weeks, bro.
Yeah.
And that's just you, not featuring anyone?
No feature.
Alright, well look.
In our pre-EP album.
Yeah.
Down the line.
Yeah, almost. Of
But no,
course.
but yeah.
Yeah, that's a problem in it. You say, you see a few of them there. You say, one no catch the way you say, the next one catch the You see me, bro?
Where can they reach out you though? Give us the socials.
My socials, NateBadz on IG. NateBadz on TikTok. You see it? NateBadz on TikTok, you don't know. YouTube, NateBadz Vivo. And all of my streaming platforms, NateBadz. You don't know.
Yours what, Joel?
Instagram, Joel Engineer. I just IG Muse.
Just IG alone?
Just
You don't
IG,
use
yeah.
TikTok?
No,
According
sir.
to
Don't use TikTok.
this youth. Alright guys, well thank you very much for watching the
One
vibe
of
check.
you guys.
Can't even end the show properly. Anyways, big up on yourself. Leave a like, share, subscribe. You
Don't
see me?
know.
Privy.
They don't know about it.
Alright, we're out.